Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I am so happy to be back. I am feeling so much better. I was on the mend. I came down with the flu. I was sick and it was ugly. You did not want to see me the way that I looked, but I bounced back after about a week of being down, and I do feel better. So thank you for everybody who wished me well, everybody who gave me some nice words and comforting words. It's nice to be know that I'm in your prayers and you're thinking of me and wishing me a well recovery. So I thank everybody for that. And also I did get some nice Christmas cards. I got a beautiful Christmas card from Juan from Up with the Sun. He sent me a Christmas card for Christmas, which is very nice. Thank you, Juan. That was very sweet of you. It is so nice to be remembered and to be cherished and to be, recognized around the holidays. So I hope everybody's Christmas was great. I hope it was wonderful. Family, this is the time for that. So yes, I'm so glad to be back. Okay, so today's video, if you did not know, is another collaboration between a couple of our channels, our besties channels. We've decided to end 2023 with a bang and rate our top 12 Loungeflies. And so all of the other channels that are participating, I will list their links down below. So please go ahead after this video, watch their channel so you can see their favorite bags and what they chose for the 12 bags from January till December, your favorite bag. So that's the criteria for this video. And let me let you know what the options were. They gave us 3 options to choose from. Okay, so option 1 was pick your Loungefly by the purchase month. Well, I don't remember what bags I bought in what month. So let's look at option 2. So option 2 says pick by holiday in the month. I'm gonna go with that one. Or option 3, which is combine options 1 and 2. So I don't remember, like I said. I mean, there might be a little bit of both when in my video right now. No, let's go with option 2. So I'm gonna pick my Loungeflies by the holidays in the month. So if that's something that you want to see, then let's go ahead and get started. The first month of the year is always in January. And for me, January represents, the turning of the year, tuxedo, celebration, fireworks, you name it. So I chose this particular bag to represent January because this is the closest thing that I could find that reminds me of like a tuxedo or something very festive, glam. And it is this Loungefly from the cruise line Wish. My friend Shay, she got me this Loungefly when she went on a cruise recently, and they had it there for sale, and she picked it out for me. And she got it for me, so I was very glad. And so it is a beautiful, I want to say like a grayish, bluish, greenish color. And then it's studded all throughout. And then the bow tie right here is actually a dark navy bow tie with studs. So this reminds me of the month of January. So yeah, so definitely this is my choice for January. And I think it's a pretty good choice. And right here the plaque says Disney Wish. You can tell that they do, it's exclusively on the Wish. And so this is the January Loungefly that I chose. Okay, and so the next month, of course, it's February, and February represents the month of love, engagements, wedding rings, courting, if you want to please with that one. You have month of love, and so of course it's Valentine, and I chose this bag as my favorite for the month of February, and it is of her, I think it's Her Universe. And I did get this, I think it was at Hot Topic. I did get this bag, and look at that, it's all over with hearts, and it's white with pink and red, and it's just so festive for the occasion. And I've never actually worn it, I've just displayed it on the shelf, and then I had this beautiful little pom-pom made. I don't remember the maker, but I did put it on here just to decorate it when I do take it out. And I usually display it with other Valentine bags that I have. That is not really Loungefly. They're just different things like Coach, heart purses. I usually do a little small decoration in here. So this bag is my favorite for the month of February. Okay, so the next month up is the month of March. And for me, March represents St. Patrick's Day, celebration, you know, green and four-leaf clovers and shenanigans and all that stuff. So I decided that this would be the Loungefly that's fitting for that month, and it is my Merida backpack. And fun fact, I actually won this bag from Melissa over at Pixie Dust and Peaches. This was the very first time I had won something ever, actually. And I think that's where I was like pretty much hook, line, and sinker after that. So this is a beautiful backpack that I did get from her. And back here it says, "Our fate lives within us. You only have to be brave enough to see it." So I thought this was very fitting for the month of March. So this is my third top Loungefly for the year of 2023. So the next month up is April, and I know April showers bring May flowers, but April is my birthday month. That's the month I was born in, and so I decided to choose this bag to represent the month of April for the holiday, and that is the birthday bag. And this is beautiful. It was released this year from Loungefly, and I haven't worn it yet, but this is the bag that I did choose because, like I said, April is my birthday, and so this would be the bag that represents the month of April for me. So my top 4 bag, and it is very glittery. Look at that. It's almost like a New Year's kind of a bag, but because it says birthday, you will correspond it to the month that represents your birthday. And so the next month that's up is the month of May. And when I think of the month of May, I think of sunflowers, I think of floral arrangements, butterflies, pretty much spring. It's still spring, and I chose this bag to represent that month for me. And it is Clarabelle with her little bell. And she is just so pretty. She made her debut this year, and this was the must-have bag. I don't remember if it was around May. I want to say it might have been, because she was just to be had. Everybody just wanted this bag. And it just says on the back, Clarabelle Cow. I had already done a reveal of her with her waffled dress down here, polka dots, and look at the black with the red. And for me, I think she's just perfect for the month of May. So she's my 5th choice of 2023 bag for me. I have to say, it has been very fun trying to pick bags that are themed to the month, and trying to see if you see the month in the bag. So this next bag coming up is for the month of June. And when I think of June, you know, I live in Florida. So in June is when it's beaches, it's greenery, it's palm trees, it's ocean, and it's just, yeah, a beach life. And so I decided to choose for the month of June, my top 6 now bag, my Moana, the Heart of Tafiti bag. And I think I chose this one mainly because she lives also on an island. Well, we're on a peninsula, but she's, you know, island life and pretty much beach everywhere around her, sand, you know, and so this bag represents that for me for the month of June. And this was such a pretty bag when it came out. Again, this was also a must-have. Don't remember the month that it was, but she's definitely gorgeous. She's all applique here, and I think some embroidery. Her eyebrows and her eyes were embroidered. All of these were appliqued. Look at the zipper pull was the turtle, and she's part sequins, part vegan leather. And when I think of the month of June, like I said, I think of shells, conch shells, beach, water, ocean. Down here we have a lot of boating. It's time to go on the ocean, and she just represents that for me. Okay, so this next the next month now is July. the month of July was a little bit tricky because I have about 3 bags that I could have chosen for the 4th of July, which could have been your traditional red, white, and blue or the American flag. But instead I decided to choose from the Walt Disney 50th anniversary, the Dumbo main attraction bag. This to me represented 4th of July. It says to me all of the festivities, fireworks, celebration, big top, circus. Because on the 4th of July, back in the days, you would go to the circus and then go in the evening and see the fireworks. So this kind of represents that for me. And this is Dumbo's bag. Look at his little hat here, which kind of reminds me of Timothy. And then the ears, which is shimmery. And then it's lace with a ribbon around that's yellow, gold, and red. And it's just a shimmer in this bag. It's what's so beautiful about it. And there it says the Disney 50th. The front, it's so beautiful. Look at the side pockets, and it has, trimmed with gold around. And look at the back of it. It just says Dumbo. So this one, I think I did a good choice in picking it to represent the 4th of July for me in the month of July. So now we are in the month of August, and for me, August represents the heart of summer, vacations, lakes, I want to say fireflies, warm breeze, just, an amazing, just beautiful time off with family, friends, vacationing. And so I felt that maybe in August I would love to have represented the Tiana bag, because she represents New Orleans, and around that time it's beautiful in the bayou. You see of course there's mosquitoes, but there's also fireflies, and it's just beautiful. And so I felt that for her, she would represent a perfect summertime. And this is the bag. Look at the sequins bag. This was from the sequins collection that Loungefly released, I think all of this year or last year, and everybody was going crazy collecting them. So I did get this one, and this one is pretty much her signature dress. The green dress, you see her bow, you see her water lily here. Her water lily, and then here you see Lewis's horn, was it trumpet? Lewis's trumpet. And on the back it just says love always find a way. And I just thought this was a very fitting bag for the month of August. Now we're in September, and for me, September represents Figment. And the reason why it represents Figment for me, because usually around that time is when we take vacation to go, like right before Labor Day, or like right around Labor Day, we usually go to Epcot. And so I felt, for me, Figment represented that for me. And this was the new bag that I got this year. He also was a hot commodity and sold out within minutes. I don't think they restocked him twice, and then that was it. You didn't see him anymore. And he was only at the parks, and I think only at Epcot. That was the only place you can get him. And I think it was for the Food and Wine Festival as well, because he's also the mascot. And so this is his bag, and he has movable wings that you can put back, retract them back if you need to. So I felt that he was just very fitting for the month of September for me, and so I chose this one as my choice of bag for September. Okay, and now for the month of October. And if you know anything about the Disney community, October sets off the remainder of the year. It's like on fire when it comes to October. There's festivities, there's stuff going on at the parks, there is Loungefly being released, all of the merch. Haunted Mansion is the big deal around that time. But this year, I had to choose this bag to represent October, because Loungefly dropped it, did their thing, and just everybody lost their mind. And it was none other than this beautiful orange and black bag. This was the must-have this year for October. So it was just fitting that I chose this one to represent October for me. So this was beautiful with the bat bow, I mean, they just changed the game. The orange ears, it was just black with embossed what is it, Mickey bats, mini bats in there. The plaque, Loungefly sequins all around, silicone zipper pull with the bat. Then on the back they had more embossing of mini bats, and then the extenders were this beautiful orange and black. And they did their thing this year, let me tell you. Everybody had their eyes set on the other orange bag that was released at Shop Disney, and then Loungefly waited till that bag was released and just pulled the carpet from underneath them. And this was the one that everybody was losing their mind for, like I said, including me. I had to have this bag. So, and they sold out. They are sold out. You cannot find it anymore. So this was the beautiful bag that I feel represents October for this year of 2023. And the bag that I chose to represent November represents Thanksgiving, it represents fall, it represents the season, the changing of the season for me. Of course, pumpkin, you know, pumpkin pies, family. This is where all the festivities begins to take place. Again, time off from work, just a beautiful time. And so I chose this bag that was from Box Lunch to represent the month of November. And it is a fall bag, and you see Mickey there. Look at the zipper pull is a leaf, and you see the changing of the leaves turning from golden to brown and reds. And then of course you see the gathering of the harvest, you see pumpkins, Mickey's a scarecrow, and it's just a beautiful festive time of the year. You can tell, especially if you live up north, you can tell the time is changing. This is the back of the bag. And so I just felt that this one would have been beautiful to choose to represent the month of November for me. So this is my top 11 bag. Okay, so now we are in the last month of the year, December. And December, of course, everybody knows it's Christmas time leading up into the new year. It starts all over again. So in December, you definitely want to pick a Christmas bag. So this year for me, I got my Grail, a Grail that I've been wanting and chasing since last year, that I decided would be perfect, would be my top 12th bag for 2023, and it would be this beautiful Christmas bag released from Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique that I got from my friend Shay. And I just about lost my mind when I got it, because I could not believe I finally got the bag that I was chasing since last year. And this is just so fitting of depicting of the colors of Christmas, which is green and red. And just the shimmer alone just is just festive. And then the zipper pull with the Mickey with the Santa hat is just perfect. And then on the back you see Mickey right here, and it says "'Tis the season." Like I said in my video, it was the season for me to get this bag, and I did. And so this is my choice. This is my top 12 bag for this year of 2023. Alrighty guys, so that is my top 12 Loungefly. I hope you like the selection that I picked. I feel that you know, going through my bags, it wasn't easy because there's so many that are favorites. A lot of them are new that I got this year, and I could have chosen a myriad of different ones, especially like I said, the 4th of July. I could have picked 2 other choices that that could have made the cut, but I decided to go with the, you know, the Dumbo one. And definitely let me know, leave me a comment below which one was your favorite. It was a lot of fun rating them from January to December. And like I said, I went with option 2 because I could not remember what bag I bought in what month. So it was better for me to go with the ones that would fit whatever holiday was for that month, including my birthday, which I had the perfect bag for that. So anyway guys, leave me a thumbs up if you like this video. Definitely go and check out the other channels. It is so much fun to see what they picked from January to February, what their selection was, what are their top 12. And like I said, there's 3 other channels that are collaborating in this video. It'll be listed down below, and go ahead and check them out. And I just want to wish you guys, you and your family, a happy new year. 2024 is here. Let's make it an excellent one for this year. Until the next video, guys, take care. Bye.